Hey everybody, and welcome to another meditation session. Today we're going to be talking about a little breathing. It's obviously a very necessity type of thing, but in some meditations it's different and they ask you to do different things for meditations and to because some can help in certain situations and some cannot. Right now I know a few of them that I've done in counseling or in just really strange situations, like I'm just all of a sudden filled with anxiety or some sort of anger, and I've just taken a moment and done some of these. So hopefully they can help you as well. But I encourage you to go outside, take some fresh air, breathe for a moment, take a moment to just take a deep breath in. Let out all the worries about today. Today, we're just going to be talking about breathing, and I'm going to demonstrate some breathing, and maybe you can take that time as well, and I'll give a few moments to actually practice the breathing, where we're going to just go over some breathing techniques that I found fascinating. So, this is called, some of these come from meditation origins, religious origins as well, so different kind of religious origins. So this one is called breathing as is, and I don't know how to say it in the language that it is, but what you do is you sit or you stand and you just feel the weight of your body going through the seat of your floor or whatever, and you straighten up a little bit more so your back is straight, and you just kind of close your eyes or soften your gaze, and you just kind of connect and think about your natural cycle of breathing. This is the most common one that a lot of mindfulness teachers do. So you just kind of sit and you just focus on your breathing, and you can sometimes just be and it can sense you into the ground a little bit. So you just focus. We'll give a few moments here. Just focus on your breathing a lot. It's one of the ones that I use a lot to just kind of space out everything else and just focus on one thing, because sometimes you'll focus on 10 different things that your parents have said or that someone has said to you to do, and you're just and your mind's racing. And sometimes just focusing on one thing, and that being your breathing, is the best thing that I can suggest. This one is called diaphragm breathing, and this one is while you're sitting down or laying on your back. Place one hand on your upper chest and the other right here, kind of on your belly, right below your ribcage. And you breathe in and you feel your stomach kind of move out, and then you keep your hand on your chest as still as possible. So you're more breathing through your belly. It's kind of, I don't know if any of you sing, but this is kind of a technique that a lot of people in singing use as well, to just get and it kind of is a deeper breath instead of one up here, and this can fill the lungs better than if it was up here, which is really fascinating. But with the diaphragm at work, it really helps. I'm doing it while I'm speaking, I'm sorry. It's really nice. It fills it up, and you can do it for a very long time. And some people practice it for 3 to 4 times a day. I don't, because I've never, this is one of the ones I've never heard of. And it's really fun to actually practice. And I'm oh my gosh, it'd be really nice if I did this a lot more. And you can do it up to 5 to 10 minutes a day. And it's really nice to just kind of get that. Instead of up here, I just did it up here, but it gives a deeper, fuller breath. The next one is alternate nostril breathing. I did this for counseling when I had anger problems or anxiety problems. And so you sit comfortably. It doesn't have to be straight. It doesn't have to be anything here. And you rest your right hand on your knee while using your left thumb to gently close your left nostril. and then you inhale slowly through your right one, and then close it with, they suggest ring finger. I'm gonna sound a little nasally, sorry. And then take a moment, and then exhale through the left one. And you repeat this 5 to 10 times. So and you do that like 5 to 10 times. And research, for some reason, people do it after 15 minutes, even to 18 minutes, and it's really nice. So you repeat that for a long time, and it can be a full breath that can just kind of relax your nerves a little bit, and it just gives you a little bit more balance. This one is called Breathing Until the Breath is Soft. As you sit comfortably with a strong posture. It doesn't have to be straight, it's just like a strong posture. And your eyes half closed and fixed on a point of your nose. I don't do this one because it will cross my eyes, and I hate it. But you kind of like breathe with your abdominal muscles until your breath is soft and quiet, so no noise at all. And you can place your right hand, you can place on the stomach again, in your chest, and you just kind of, and you can like focus on which one moves more even. And this is kind of just like, it's kind of a similar one to the one I said before, and your goal is for the abdomen one to move more and not your chest one, because it will bring a more relaxing technique. This one is called intermediate breath retention. I don't know what that means much, but you can sit with your spine upright and exhale all the air in your lungs through your mouth. So all of it has to go out, like, and then you close your lips, and you use your nose to inhale slowly until your lungs are full, and then you hold your air. This sounds very scary. I've done this one. You hold the air in your lungs for count of 3 to 5 seconds, and then slowly release. And this will kind of just, it's kind of scary at first because you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, but you're not. And so you just like, and then you kind of hold your breath a little bit for 3 to 5 more seconds before inhaling again. So it's just kind of a cycle of inhale 3 to 4 or 5 seconds, and then exhale, and then hold for 3 to 5 seconds. It's kind of really relaxing. You kind of be centered within yourself. So those are some of the ways that you can practice breathing in meditation, or just in daily life that you just all of a sudden have something crazy going on. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you use these techniques in your life. Have a good day.